Welcome to R Programming for You, and today we're going to be looking at the select function, which is part of the Tidyverse package. So let's make sure that we load in the Tidyverse. If you haven't installed the Tidyverse, then you would want to run this, install packages, and then Tidyverse. And the dataset we're going to be working with today is the plastics dataset, which you can find on GitHub under Tidy Tuesday. So let's begin and load that in. So now we have the plastics dataset, and if I was just to type in plastics, we can see that we have a table with 14 columns. So you have country, year, parent company, HDPE, and so on, and these just correspond to different types of plastics, which can be quite a lot to look at. So let's say, for example, I want to only look at a handful of columns. I can write plastics and then use this pipe operator to say I want to take plastics, and then I want to select, and I would like to select country, year, and then grand total. So that's going to be all of the plastics, grand total. And then if I run that, now we can see that we only have these three variables to look at. So that's one way to look at that's one way to use the select function. Another way, so if I reopen plastics, so I type plastics, and I can see that, hey, what's this empty column doing here? And I don't want that in the data set. Instead, I can do plastics and then press select, and because I don't want empty, I can put a minus sign and type in empty, and then when I run that, we now have a table with only 13 columns, which is quite handy. So these are the really basic ways to use the select function. So we can select the variables we're interested in, or we can also subtract variables that we don't want in the data set. I can extend this and say minus year and run that, and now year has also disappeared. So if you like this video, please feel free to subscribe and give it a like, and look forward to my next videos.